I think that one of the key strengths of the Bloco is the family atmosphere and that everyone's welcome. And that's really important to us and really something that we try and build from day one, that we know their names, that they're included.
Everybody has a different part to play. Everybody has a special thing about them and we kind of accept it all, bring it all on, and you have your chance to show it in the best light. It's just a great feeling. You're all learning something and it doesn't matter what the pace is. You're growing together, and that's that family aspect. In your family, you grow with these people and you're all learning together.
When I was new, people who were already friends, they were already established, but they really try to include you. So no matter what area or background you do come from, they want you to be involved with the Bloco. So making friends is really easy.
Kinetika Bloco is hugely diverse. We have a 15-year age span between our junior Bloco of 10 years old up to our senior Bloco of 25. We've got young people that come from special educational needs, integrated in with young people that don't have special educational needs, different music abilities and different areas of London. And what the Bloco does is bring all of those different people together. They develop understanding about each other, they make friends with each other, they realise actually it's cool, I can go across London, I can do whatever because I know these other young people are just like me.
We are able to bring everybody together, so not taking anything from anybody, but bringing people together and giving them a chance to put their ideas together and have fun and laugh.
In school and in so many other areas of life, people are separated by age, like all the 10-year-olds are in a class together and all the 15-year-olds are in a class together. But I think that it's so important for young people at different ages to mix. That's how you get inspired, that's how you find role models.
From the moment they walk in and register, we're greeting them, talking to them, and it's actually genuine interest. It's not like someone has to go and do that now. It's like, oh, here we go, new people, or those from last year. We're all passionate and excited about the project, so we're kind of just passing that on from the very beginning of the project.
We invite everyone to come as they are. I think the thing is with the Bloco, it's the sum of all the parts. Their level of skill might be really low. There might be a beginner in the drum section, but the drum section is made up of 40 people and we need all of those 40 people.
They're able to add whatever skills they have to it instead of trying to make it really prescriptive and say, well, if you don't play it with this like this, and if you can't play the music like this, and if you can't play what's written on the thing, then you can't be involved.
The Bloco is so much more than just the music. It is about the relationships people build, the connections, the fun. There's people that come that they're not very skilled musicians, but they're the people that will look after the other people and they'll welcome people and they'll encourage people and they're the ones that are always having a joke and a laugh. If everyone was amazing musicians and super serious, then it wouldn't be us, it wouldn't be the Bloco.
The Bloco isn't all about music in its entirety. It takes a lot of things to get music going. Costume is a way that you can get involved, helping Tamzyn run, front of house, carers, support workers for the young people.
We never want to turn anyone away, so if someone wants to come to us and they're like, well, I can't do music, but I can do this, then we'll find a place for them.
You have Tamzyn who's bubbly and up in your face like on the first day, and you already know that it's going to be amazing because she introduces you to new people straight away.
I think I was hugged about 4 times on my way up to the Royal Festival on my first day, which I thought was really weird but lovely and overwhelming at the same time. And those people I know as true friends now, and I think our friendships will last an awfully long time.
If you want young people to be involved, you have to go to where they are. You have to get involved in what they're doing and make yourself visible.
I don't think it's ever enough to just say you've got a music project, it's great, you should come, because some young people will, but there's a lot of young people that won't. And so we're very proactive in going into schools, going into youth centres, going to the special educational needs schools and giving tasters or running workshops or even being there for a longer period of time where we might run an after school club where we can build the trust of those young people and they can see what it's about.
We'll take some of our young Bloco leaders and take them into different schools, play some music, or we'll talk to them about what we're doing. But because it's our Bloco leaders talking to them, sometimes it's easier for them to hear, because they're not just hearing adults saying, oh yeah, we're doing something really great for you, yeah, you should come along. Actually, you've got a Bloco member who's saying, actually, no, it really is good, look at me, I'm actually doing it, it's fun.
And then once that happens, then if you say to them, oh, and hey, why don't you come and join us for the summer? We're going to be at the South Bank with 100 other young people. They're much more likely to then be like, oh, I might give that a go. I might take a risk on that. I don't know if we'd reach out to those young people that really need it and that really benefit from the things that Bloco gives them if we didn't go and get them and bring them in.
We want, at the end of the day, people to come back and say, oh, that was great. Did you see me doing this? Did you see them doing that? Did you see my friend doing that? They were wicked in it. And just sharing those moments, because that's how you create something really meaningful, isn't it? It's the experiences that you have that create something really good. And those are the things that feed you as you go through your life.
We just try and create this big open house and say, come in and come and be a part of it and come and join in and just bring whatever you've got and let's put it together and do something incredible. Top 3 things that we think about around diversity and inclusion is, number 1, like going to where the young people are, to building that trust with them and then bringing them into what you're doing. It's secondly about making them feel welcome. It doesn't matter where they come from, what they bring, we're just going to make them feel welcome. And I think the third most important thing is that everybody in your organisation owns that. So for us, from myself to the team, to the young leaders, to the board of directors, if they come in, like, we all need to be about making those young people feel welcome.